Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest update. We start with Xavi's press conference, first press conference of the season, ahead of the La Liga opener against Rayo Vallecano. The manager spoke about Frenkie de Jong, Aubameyang, Rafinha, Pjanic, and player registrations ahead of the Rayo clash. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Ferran Torres, it has been reported that Barca have received a massive injury boost when it comes to Ferran Torres injury. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona will lock horns with Rayo Vallecano in their first game of the 2022-23 La Liga season at Camp Nou on Saturday night. Having finished last season in the runners-up spot, the Blaugrana will be raring to get off to a winning start and mount a strong title challenge as they look to topple their arch-rivals Real Madrid from the top. Barcelona continue to be linked with more players, with Marcos Alonso likely to arrive imminently, while a move for Bernardo Silva is also in the works. Talking about more incomings before the window closes, Xavi said, "We are still planning the season. We'll see until August 31st. There must be departures, for there will be signings. We are working to have a competitive team." Frenkie de Jong's future has been the talk of the town as he continues to be linked with a move to Chelsea and Manchester United. Opening up on the Dutchman situation, Xavi added, "It's important for me. Until August 31st, we will see. The market is still open and we don't know what's going to happen in the future." Along with the young, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's name has also been dragged into the rumor mill, with Chelsea pushing to sign him. However, Xavi insisted that he continues to count on the 33-year-old hitman for the upcoming season. He said, "I'm counting on Aubameyang. Those I don't count on already know that they are not going to play. A lot of things can happen, but I'm happy with Aubameyang." Talking about the game against Rayo Vallecano, the manager said, "We start a new season with good enthusiasm and new signings. It will be an important test against Rayo. Rayo is an organized team. They press well. They play fast. It's going to be a nice challenge for us. And we are going to try to win and get the 3 points." The manager was also quizzed about the links to Marcos Alonso of Chelsea, but he refused to be drawn into speculation, stating, "He is not our player, so it's not worth talking about him. We will have Bade and Jordi Alba for tomorrow's game." Ansu Fati will be gearing up for an important season after having endured serious injury issues over the past couple of seasons, and Xavi insisted that the La Masia ace will be a crucial player for the team this campaign. He said, "Ansu is a player with a differential capacity that very few have. He must be very important for Barcelona. Ansu Fati is a generational talent," he said. Talking about the objective for the season and pressure to deliver trophies, Xavi said, "The objective of this season is to win titles. Pressure is welcome. I enjoy it a lot because I know where I am." De Jong has also been in the news due to his contract situation and refusal to take a pay cut. In contrast, Gerard Piqué is willing to sacrifice a large part of his wages to help the team with player registration, which they have already done that. Xavi said about that, he said, "Everyone is making an effort to be better as a team. I think both can make an effort to help the club." On Nico's decision to leave Barcelona on loan to join Valencia, Xavi said, "He came to talk to me and I asked him to stay at the club. He insisted to me that he wanted to leave Barca to play a lot of games. He said he had found a team where he could play a lot." Confirming that Miralem Pjanic will not be leaving this summer, Xavi stated, "Pjanic has convinced me and he will stay with us." With Pjanic staying, Barcelona's midfield roster has a lot of depth, and the manager spoke about the players he could now use as a pivot to rest club captain Sergio Busquets regularly. He said, "We have several options: Pjanic, Kessié, Frenkie de Jong, Busquets and Christensen. All of them could play as a pivot," he exclaimed. The manager was full of praise for new signing Rafinha, likening him to former Barcelona superstars Neymar and Rivaldo. He said, Rafinha has characteristics that Neymar and Rivaldo had. He will be a differential player for us. Rafinha looks like Neymar as a winger, but that's Rivaldo's shot. The 42-year-old tactician also talked about marquee summer rival Robert Lewandowski, saying, "Lewandowski is a goal scorer, he is different and gives space to his teammates. Lewandowski came here humble and motivated." Speaking about the future of Memphis Depay, who looks destined to leave, Xavi said, "We will see what happens. La Liga will start tomorrow. We have to, focus on that." Xavi also denied that the Jong was whistled at during the Joan Gamper Trophy clash, stating that the Dutchman was instead cheered by the supporters. "We weren't whistled. There weren't any whistles, there were applause from the fans." Talking about the schedule for the season, with the World Cup set to be played in between, the manager said, "We thought about it and made a good plan for it. It's not going to be a little word, but we'll try to do it. In the next 3 weeks, we have a lot of matches and we have the Manchester City game. Well, we have to be physically ready." Having struggled with several injuries to players last season, Xavi was hopeful that his team would fare better this time around. "Well, I don't want to bring misfortune, but we are working on it with the medical staff, the physiotherapists and the physiotherapists. We want the safety of every single player, but unfortunately, we know it will happen and we hope it won't be too much." So those are the words there from manager Xavi Hernandez from his first press conference ahead of the Rayo Vallecano clash. Then on to the next story of discussion. Friday night came bearing gift for FC Barcelona as they were successful in registering all but one of their new signings just in time for the La Liga season opener against Rayo Vallecano later today. Apart from the successful registration, Barcelona fans were treated to another good news on Friday night as the club confirmed that forward Ferran Torres had received his medical clearance to feature in the clash against Rayo at the Spotify Camp Nou. The former Manchester City forward had picked up a freak foot injury during training in July, which limited his involvement during pre-season. However, following the training session on Friday, the Spanish international has been given the all-clear by the club's medical department, meaning manager Xavi Hernandez will be able to call upon him for the clash later tonight. Barcelona have a plethora of quality attacking options already at their disposal. With the player registration completed, Rafinha, Ousmane Dembélé and Robert Lewandowski are all eligible to play and are available for selection against Rayo. On top of that, Xavi can also call upon Ansu Fati, who the manager insists will be an important player for the team, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the return of Ferran Torres only adds to the quality and the bench strength that Barca have. Ferran Torres arrived at Barca only last January, signing from Man City. The 22-year-old had a fairly solid start to life at the club, although his finishing and inability to take chances attracted criticism from some quarters. The ex-Valencia ace has played 24 times for La Liga for Barcelona so far, scoring and assisting 6 goals apiece. He will be hoping to boost those numbers significantly this new season. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.